Alright guys, so we have these side windows. They're pretty straightforward, like I mean, we're gonna have some light to go around everything, you know. They're already tinted, so you need to explain to customers usually that the previous guy who tinted, if they have bubbles, when you apply your own film on top to make it darker, it's not your fault, those bubbles. So you need to point these out because people will never know, you know. So let's start cutting out the shape, and we're gonna apply it from inside, from the top. I need from the top. Okay, there you go. So we have this weird little thing here going on. No clue how close I can get to it, but I'll try to do as best as we can. Put my hand down because see the reflection sometimes not let you see properly. Peel off the unnecessary things. Really good to have some help with the light, makes it 10 times easier. From upwards, I need upwards. There you go. You need to teach how to hold the light. Boom. Ah, nice sneezing, and he's moving the light. That's a good method for failure. Now, this you might need to snap a blade off if you're cutting too much, you know. And oop, see, the blade is already not really wants to cut, but we'll just snap off. Sorry for the background noise. Boom, boom, boom. I'm almost there. This is annoying me, so we peel off and nicely go around. Here you have it. This window you don't require to shrink, so happy days. Now we are having a little issue here. If you can see, this is old film that is kinda no-go, so I'm gonna cut it off from inside to have no such, like it's bending backwards, means it's peeling off. So I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna apply it. Always good to round up the corners, you know, here and there, top edge a little bit. So let's cut off this and yeah, and apply it, clean it and apply it. So guys, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't, but we have to cut this old film off at the angle which is peeling off. That's what we did right now. Boom, it's gone. Show it out and just double check. Yeah, I think it's good enough. So that's it. We need to clean it up. You can't scrape it, you can't scrub it. You can only do is spray water, maybe rub it slightly, you know, and squeegee off, because you're gonna damage the film that is currently already on the glass. So yeah, all right, let's start cleaning up. All right guys, so what we do is spray down light coat. We don't need to go crazy here. I don't think I'm gonna even use the paper towel. We already cleaned with paper towels, but paper leaves stuff behind which I don't like, and we're just gonna do a normal clean with the squeegee. We might go over a few times because we need to get it all out. Here we go. I'm gonna use now a think what I will use is smaller squeegee, this one here. So we spray a little bit the bottom, tiny bit, don't need water running down too much here, you know, clean it down around this plastic. There you go. And the bottom part, it's good to spray it down slightly there, and the bottom. Clean it off. It's just water, guys. It dries up, especially when we're working in like 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know, Fahrenheit. Was a Fahrenheit would be 100 degrees or 97, 98, I don't know. So you know. And now I think I'm gonna still do on the edge little bit, let that water down on the edges, then stop so it's not leaking into our film. Just clean nicely without touching the glass itself. So this little thingy here, I have stuff in my way like this cabinet here and stuff like that, so it is not the comfiest way of working, but we're gonna get there. So spray it down, and let's get our film. Alright, so we spray down the glass board. You can work from the car itself, it's fine, but I'm gonna just do from my glass board because that's why I have it, right? Spray it down so the static doesn't catch some dust in. Sorry for the background noise, guys. I know I need to make it better with just the garage itself, you know, fixing cars and stuff like that, so it's gonna be a lot of noise basically. So grab our film on the edges a little bit, straighten it out, then try to maneuver this inwards somehow. Ooh, I have this cabinet to help me hold my hand, but at the same time it's interrupting me doing my job. Right, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. So we have it here, there, all covered, all nice. First shot right on the spot. Not like this, it's wet. Clean it off, double check the edges. Looks promising, looks good. We're gonna, some of the guys now, it's funny enough, I watch these videos, people are using these special, like almost like a paintbrush to get that the water out without moving the film. Guys, don't fall for these new sales tactics. It's like, it's a useless tool. It's a paintbrush, guys. So you can use this one, easy on it, and you can squeegee out, same as that brush would do, you know, just a wrapping card, you know. You can see it's moving out some of the water out, and then it's tags down slightly your film, and then you can go over again when it tagged down a little bit better. Same as that brush, guys, same crap. Some of you might not know what am I referencing to, but have a look online, tinting brush or whatever it's called, and you'll see it's absolute nonsense. People selling paintbrush now these days, so for tinting cars. But anyway, okay, we're gonna squeegee out the water and we're gonna go ahead on the next window here. Alright guys, so we did that one. So we go ahead with this side window. Now it's a smaller one, and these are opening windows, right? So we need to be like, you know, with this one I don't like it because it's kind of goes through the rubber seal. So we will heat it over and try to, I don't know, glue it more, whatever. We'll try to fix that. I can't really do anything about it because we're tinting on top of other persons, whoever was tinting, you know, film on top, and it's peeling off. So I cut off the edge, but it's still not as good as you would do it one go. So we're gonna grab ourselves film, boom, boom, and we're gonna apply it. So we gonna add it here. There you go. Have a straight edge actually, so we can, if we have a straight edge, we can align it here, so we don't have to cut it. It's another good thing. So I love the mess I work in. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. So we're gonna start off, well, breaking off the blade. We go through one blade usually with one car. So what we have here, okay, we have enough here, perfect. Now from the top, we're gonna start from the top. Oh, there you go, we have some white. Actually, I'm gonna cut off the too much film because it's annoying me. One second, didn't cut it well. It's not allowed. Come on. This extra film is just bothers. So now we have to break another blade off. We're running out of blade. I want to finish with one blade, one side. Anyway, so light it up, bro. Oh, battery dead? No. Oh, okay, good. So, oh, nice. Now he has to grab himself a phone to light up the rest. Alright, so we have the phone light. Well, we charge the other one. I have other one plug-in ones, but I don't want to deal with it right now. We're almost there, so you know, it's pretty easy windows to do. Lower. Oh, it's such a tiny light, right? So we can barely see it. Well, lower to the point, to the corner, in the angle. Ooh, we can barely see it. More to the corner. Oh, can barely see it. That's no fun. So guys, don't do like me. You might need to cut it again. I think it'll be alright. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's alright. Now, top. This. From the bottom, light it up. Yeah, something like that. Alright. Go ahead. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know, maybe it's interesting for some of you to watch this. I always mostly cut off the videos at the point where I'm cutting the shape, or maybe you are interested. So I'm just gonna leave it for this one. Okay, so bottom is fine. Now what we need is see how much we can. So basically the window goes under. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it on the other window, so on this angle, because it's gonna overlap. It'll be fine. Oh, there you go. Alright. Alright. So that's it. We have the shape. We're gonna cut off straight like this. We can align a little bit better, but I think it's gonna be fine. I always cut off little corners. And that's it, guys. Now we're gonna put it on a glass board. Of course, as I said previously, you can work it from the glass itself if you wanted to. But as we have a glass board, we're gonna do it from there. So grab ourselves this film and let's go. Alright, same as the other window. Now this one's gonna be more easy because we don't have to go around that angle there. So spray for the static. So I always spray because the films are static, so it drags. Oh, when you open up, it's very static. That's why you have to, some guys just open up full on and wait a bit and spray down. No, you spray it as you peel because the static attracts dust. That's how you get less dust in your under your film. So for the cleaner install. Okay, spray it down. I'm gonna just clean off with a towel for now, all around the edges. Boom. Good to go. Spray again. Those edges. It's not something I like working on, to be honest. I know it's easier windows. Well, I prefer just to do the car windows because we do them all the time. You're more used to it. These ones are just, I'm laying in the bed and tinting kinda. I have from previous owner a scrape here, you know, a little scrape, nothing I can do about it. And weird bubble here from as well previous owner, previous tinter, not owner. So spray it down and let's apply the film. All right, so peel off the edge, spray it down, hold on the edge, and as you peel, you spray it down. That's gonna give you less bubbles, and you can spray even where you're walking. So boom, grab the film on the edges. It's not the best thing to walk forward, but I need to see where I'm walking because there's steps here. Right. And then we align one corner, the others can hang a little bit. Oh, that one wants to fall in, but we saved it right in time. So here you have it. As I say, grab yourself this one instead of the big brush thing, and you can go same way as that brush goes. So boom boom, align it a little bit, sliding. I put a lot of Baby Johnson here. You could in theory hold it down a little bit and go a little stronger press, and then it's gonna tag down. You can always move it around till it's not fully tagged down. So you squeegee out that water. Now we're squeegeeing upwards. There. Don't buy unnecessary thing. Like, I'm gonna try to create a video where somebody said, can I tint a car with a credit card? Yes, you can, if you really want to. So I will make one video just for fun, where I'm gonna tint my Maserati's front windows just with a credit card, or some tools that you can find basically at home. Because people don't have all these squeegees and stuff like that when they're doing first time. I know from experience. I was that guy back in the day. So yeah, we're gonna try do one of the days a funny video where we just basically try to tint with a credit card or something like that. Some weird tools anyway, something you can find around your house. Here you have it. This window is perfection. And it would be probably more perfect if it wasn't already tinted by somebody, because that somebody has caught a lot of dust. Not crazy, acceptable, but I know I could have done better job. But anyway, doesn't matter because it's pretty good anyway. Alright, have the last one. This is 1 meter by 55 roughly, more or less. So let's do, well, I'm gonna put it here somewhere because I know I will need it. So we have the film. Alright. Okay, we know which way it is. And let's show it on the glass. This one we're gonna probably shrink it. Rough cut. It's not cutting anymore, guys. It's not cutting. I just don't want that extra film hanging it in. Alright, so what we're gonna do, it's the same as we did there. Light, cut it out, and I'll show only applying part. I don't think it's interesting to watch me cut again and again. Are we recording? We are. Anybody needs a jug of water? Alright, so this one I don't like for the fitment. It's a little bit annoying and nothing we can really do about it. So, well, we're gonna try clean. We already cleaned those windows, to be honest, so it's not a big deal. They're pretty clean. I have these marks from, we're gonna clean them off. Let's see. Oh, my brother did a bad job on cleaning, as usual. I can see everything, guys, everything. Okay, see the water dripping. So squeegee off one side, and we're gonna do the other side under the bell. Why did I say bell? There, boom. I see some scrapes on the, I don't know if you can see it, on the original tint. So I'm not happy with that, but look, we work what we have with, right? So we can change. If we peel off, it's a big job to clean all the glue, you know. It smells like crap as well. Crazy. So yeah, so we're gonna go from the other side now and clean. Alright. Let's see there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Actually, nothing really happened. Just lost the grip of the squeegee. We're gonna go over, I'm not gonna film all the steps when I'm cleaning, because it's boring stuff. It's boring, guys, yeah? The only thing everybody's interested is in applying the film, how it looks afterwards, how do I avoid certain things, like this one here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna avoid it. It's gonna be a little bit annoying to put the film in, but we will survive, right? Okay, so I'm gonna clean a few times, and now I'm gonna spray as well. Then we're gonna try to push the film in. Right, so we're gonna spray down, spray down, spray down with glass, and we might need to spray down from here as well. So it is drying up very quickly, so we have to hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, the jug is flying. Alright, this is the film. Have to peel it, peel it, peel it, peel it. It's drying. We're working at very, very hot temperature. I'm out of breath. It's really annoying to work. Actually, everybody likes, you know, to tint in the heat, but believe me, it's not the easiest thing to do. Like, you know, it's warm and everything, yeah, it's nice, but when it's too hot, it's not so fun anymore. I might ask my brother to help me with this one. Whoop! It's almost like a back window, guys. Alright, my brother, that is on Snapchat, will you help? Oh, I need to somehow get in. Oh.
On the other side.
No, it's not useful for me, the other side. So, these beds are not helping me there. Alright, I have a little bit help. The problem here, I wouldn't have a problem if I wouldn't have to spray it down a little bit, Max.
Where's the spray?
Somewhere in there. Okay. Now we have to go around this belt thing. Spray there, more behind the belt. Okay. See if it's, oh, there. Cut it. Right on the defroster. Not the defroster, I mean the, we can hold it on the edge actually. Now we need to keep pushing. Wait, relax, relax. He has no clue how the film works. Do you, Max? No, exactly. The film creases so easy. But we're getting there. See? The fun and games, guys. There you go. So I caught the film on the edge. That's good, because it's not gonna do anything. On the, how you call, the dotted matrix, if you touch the film, nobody gonna see, even if there is a little dust. So spray it down. Let's start squeezing it out. See, if there was no bed here, and that would be alright, you know. But there is a bed, there is this obstacle here. This you can't remove. Well, I suppose you could remove it if you take half of the van apart, but I'm not doing that, right? So if somebody pays me a lot, maybe I would. But right now we're just gonna do as we usually do. Try to avoid and basically laying the bed in tint, right? Can't get better than that. Actually, it's very uncomfortable to tint like that. even if you're laying. Belt is annoying. I'm doing with my soft guard right now. Get all that water out. Just, you know, the first layer of water. Then we're gonna go over with normal squeegee, so you can hear me struggle here. It's freaking hot. Yeah, you know you can't see through the video, but it's at 30 degrees Celsius here. And inside this van it ain't no less, it's probably more. So, okay, we'll go ahead and squeegee out the water. Boom, boom. Aggressive, aggressive. Boom. Here you go. Nice and clean. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, yeah. See the previous owner's little bubble there. Not much we can do, to be honest, about it, but at least we don't make a double bubble. So we squeeze out the water basically out right there. Okay, that's it. All right, so I'm gonna go on the other side. All right, so I forgot my water, so we're gonna run back again like my person would do and spray down. Boom, there we have it. And we'll try to get mini squeegee in underneath. Boom, boom. Nice. Just that area where this is in our way. And now we can do this proper squeegee. Out, out, the water out. Boom, 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 boom. Gone. Nice. Clean, clean, clean. Underneath. Wipe down all around. It's gonna dry in 2 seconds, to be honest, because it's so hot. And here we have it. Perfect. Window is perfect. Tinted. Certificate is on. Everything is on. Amazing. Right. Nice. Here we have it, guys. Tinted side windows.